Hey guys, in this video we'll be going over the Flut Flut. The Flut Flut is a type of bird that can be found in the Precursor Legacy. The Flut Flut is very rare, and is also the world's most feared predator. The birds may have been known to feed on almost any warm-blooded creature, but they tend to focus on those over a meter tall, and for unknown reasons they tend to avoid humans unless starved or angered, and there are plenty of stories of children playing with the infant birds. These stories usually end with the return of one of the parents and then take a turn for the worst. The first time we see a Flut Flut is after the bird lady tells us about a lost egg after the mother was captured by lurkers.
You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother Flut Flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell. Are you near the egg yet? Do you see the other birds up there? That's it. Just a little further. Come on, push the egg off the cliff. Oh my, that wasn't gentle. Careful! Easy does it! Oh! Good job! Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
No, no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys, I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Once the Flut Flut comes out of the egg, the first person it sees is Daxter, confusing it with its mother. After pushing the egg down, the Flut Flut comes out and we're able to get a good look at it. They are mainly blue with yellow feather accents down its back and on its wings. It has a very light tan colour on its underbelly and forehead and grey ridges along its eyebrows. It has two very long legs with what appear to be talons, and its beak is quite small and a dark orange colour. It has two very large green eyes with a large blue feather coming off the top of its head. Since this Flut Flut is still a chick, it has small wings which result in no flying but can be flapped to extend the jumps. It has a long tail made of bone or cartilage with a large fan of feathers surrounding it. When we first see the Flut Flut, it does not have the saddle that it has when you are able to ride it later on. It is important to note that even though Flut Flut is quite large, it is still a chick, and it is unknown how large they get when fully grown. However, reports have shown that their wingspan can reach up to 15 meters when an adult. After rescuing the Flut Flut, the bird lady and Samos look after it and outfit it with a saddle for your use later on. The Flut Flut that we use in this game is a female. The areas that you can use the Flut Flut are Boggy Swamp and Snowy Mountain, where its very powerful jump can be utilised along with its wings to reach a couple of power cells.
Hey! There's the Flut Flut!
You guys happy you saved our little Flut Flut friend? She may come in handy again sometime. Now, go back to the trans pad, and I'll bring her home.
The Flut Flut has two main attacks, the first being a charge attack where it lowers its head and charges forward, and the second being an aerial attack, where after jumping you can charge down from the air, talons first, once landing releasing a purple cloud. The Flut Flut is very fast and can jump and fly over large distances, however we only see it a couple of times in the game. However, there is a way to use the Flut Flut throughout the Snowy Mountain level, but that will be a separate video. Flut Flut has an excellent design and it is very fun to use. I just wish it was a lot more prevalent in the games. And that's my overview on Flut Flut. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.